Hey y'all, I'm Jen at Pleasantly Scattered, and I am definitely pleasantly scattered this morning. It is Monday morning, and I said that I would take you through an After the Pen day by day with me, and I deleted my first video. Don't know why. I was trying to save space on my phone, didn't upload it to the iPad. This is the life, yeah. So, luckily, we're still very basic before the pen. It is Monday morning, and I do have to do all my Monday errands. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm sorry I deleted the first video of me putting all this stuff in. So, some changes that I've made. I, in the video, put in my bullet points, and after the video decided to kind of change that up because I have all these cute little icon stickers that I took the time to make, and I wasn't using them in anything but the monthly, which is ugly but functional. So I had shown this in a previous video, but I like to use these in my monthly to save space for writing for all the, well, let's just take a look at the monthly, y'all. The monthly is ugly and horrid, but it gets the job done because it's where I keep all of the chaos that is real life. It's all color-coded. I don't even have my kids' work schedule in there. Well, yeah, I do, but it's not color-coded. But it goes week by week. I have dental appointments and doctor appointments, and yeah, it's ugly, it's basic. So the icons kind of help. I haven't set up August yet, but I will show it with my current icons. Oh, I did set it up. So this is what it looks like with my icons that I created. And I just went into Canva and pulled icons, and they're big and they're ugly, but it's that pop that makes me realize what's going on. So I thought, why not use... this. Oh, that's going to go in my on the go planner. Why not use them also in my weekly? One, because they're cute. But then I got the bright idea of, okay, in the future, let's take the checklists and put them underneath and not be so much in line. I thought they were cute, moving around like that. And because they're big and they're too big for doing straight in line. Whatever, you get the point. I changed it up. So, let's go through and set up. It is Monday morning. Let's set up, pull out my little list here of things that I need to put in. Today is errand day, so we will write all those in. But let's pull out what we got. All right, get out of the pocket. All right, all the things we need to put in. Are we still in frame? Probably not, because I'm doing okay. All right, see, you didn't even tell me. Okay, let's put in my checklist because I hope to do better this week than I did last week, because what in the world? We got one for vitamins. Let's doing this in frame versus on your own is different, y'all. You can't, oh, my head was probably in there. See, you can't get in there right. All right, let's pop these in. I track my vitamins, I track my workouts. Usually there's only one X. There were 3 last week. What in the world? Tired, so tired. All right, so the kid does have basketball practice this week, so I've got a little basketball icon, and I'll just write in, I don't know for sure what days, but it does start today. So we're gonna, oh, don't want to cut up the paper, y'all. So bring out your little mat. And Creative Karma Design taught me this. Just pre-cut stickers, cut the backing. It peels right off like a charm. So I'm just gonna pop in on the sidebar here. The kid has practice. I know it's from 1 to 3, but I don't know what days, so we're just gonna write in 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And I'll find out more today of what days, and we'll write those in. Because we use that icon, we're not using this icon, so it can go back in the bag for maybe next week. It's cute. Oh, pause. I was going to show you the icon. Wait. Show you the icons that I made. So I went into Canva and created, let's just go into Canva. How about that? Let's just go into Canva. Y'all don't want to see that. That's my thumbnails. Home. And for example, I make my own boxes so that they fit the width, and I've gone through Roji Biv, all the things. Yeah. So you get the point. Let's go back. We're squirreling. Okay. So my basic icons, I just went in and popped in Open Sesame and created. So I've got trash day plans. So if I was smart, I would put a planner in for like when I'm doing these videos. Basic bill due, boat payment due, payday, cell phones or phone, because we don't have a home phone. Who has a phone? Who has a home phone anymore? Like, is that a thing? Leave me a comment if you still have a home phone. Like a tethered to the wall home phone. Is that a thing? Anyway, my Bronco payment. Her name is Sassy. She's beautiful. Maybe I'll show you all a picture of my Bronco sometime. Spectrum, EMC electricity, streaming services, insurance, mortgage, appointments, laundry. So all the things. And it's, I mean, they're super cute. And I just pop them down. And I'm beginning to get, I like them in my planner now, y'all. It's becoming a thing. So, let's see. Today is grocery day. So, errands and groceries, which I will pop in those errands that I need to do. But let's put down a grocery sticker. And I tend to plan with a lot. If you caught my before and after the pen, I like my stickers, but I really like my pens. I write a lot in my planner just because I don't know, it's like I do have a not a journal, like a memory keeper thing. I'll have to do a video of that too. Okay, sometimes I'm not so good at this because it's Monday morning. It is 7:40. I got up an hour ago. Had to have a little caffeine in my system before I got too much underway with this recording business. If you saw in my book, I do have, sometimes I hand letter it, sometimes I have pre-printed words. So that says vitamins. Anyway, squirrel. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I do have a memory keeper journal. It's a composition notebook that I threw together. I'll do kind of a preview of that too. It's a way to use up. I really, y'all, I want a journal in my bag. I do. But I want to use up this dang composition notebook that I've made years ago. Okay, got vitamins, got workout. Runaway appointment sticker. I do want to pop in appointments. Even though I've written the word appointment, they're cute. I might as well use them. I've wasted the ink and the sticker paper, so might as well use it. Actually, it's cheaper, I believe, to buy the sticker paper and the ink. Do I want it there? Do I want it down here? Let's do it down here so I don't take up valuable writing space. And I have another appointment over here. Again, I stretched the word out. I wrote it, but I also want a sticker because I have it, and why not? And stickers are fun, and even though we're grown-ups playing with stickers, it's all okay. It's all okay, right? Anyway, tell me what you got going on. What's your Monday morning like? And of course, we don't have to announce it, but yay for the weekend. We're gonna pop that in. This gets a, oh, I gotta write in my errands today. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you thought you were getting rid of me. Not yet, you're not. Not yet. But I will as soon as this is done recording. And I just hand lettered this on some scrap sticker paper, and we're popping that in. I do like to hand letter a lot of stickers. They're fun. I sit on the couch watching baseball or soccer or hockey and play with scrap pieces of sticker paper and hand letter stickers. That's what I do. All right, let's pop in some errands. Let's do a splash of color just because we can. So I like to choose one or two colors to highlight throughout the week. And this week I chose this golden yellow. I just felt like it felt very retro. All right. Let's do a very fine line word, hand lettered word. We'll go in with my Pigment Micron 01 and just very lightly. Well, on top of that, Tombow or Firefly, whichever one that was. It was a Tombow. It did not write so thin. So there we go. All right, errands. I got to drop off the junk. Oh, I got more than what's on this paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and add some more bullets. I'm going to run into my tracker, but that's okay. All right, I got to drop off to Goodwill the junk that's in the back of my car. If y'all saw, we cleaned out the garage this weekend and got rid of some stuff. So yeah, I have not taken my vitamins yet this morning. I will do that here shortly, but I'm still working on caffeine. I have a slew of vitamins that I take every morning just to maintain. I need to go to Dollar Tree because there's a list of things that I want to get. We travel a lot, so I want to get some mini bottles and containers. New eyelash curler, some more mini composition notebooks, some new mini scissors because these are starting to dull. I could take, you know what? Let's cross the scissors off the list. I'm gonna take some foil to those. Those are still usable. I would like to get to Pop Shelf. I don't see that's gonna happen. Like, I need more pins. Like, I need another hole in the head. But we're gonna, if we have time before Aldi opens, we're gonna do it. And then we've got an Aldi run because 2 teenage athlete boys. And then Publix for produce because it's just better. All right. So that's what I got on the list for Monday so far. I'll pop back in tomorrow and add in some other things. Hopefully get both checklists off. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hey, y'all. It's Jen at Pleasantly Scattered. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and this day-by-day plan with me thing is foreign because I am used to being, I live in my planner. So let's check off what we did. So I'm going to use my on the go. I have my to-do list and I check it off. I have an InkJoy 0.5 and a Pilot G2 0.7. So let's check off what got done and take a look at today. I did go to Goodwill, got my Dollar Tree run done. I did not go to Pop Shelf because I talked myself out of it because do I really need more pens? No. Do I always want to look at them? Yes, but I did not. I did go to Aldi. I did go to Publix. I did take my vitamins and I did get my workout in. And we found out that his practices, even though Coach texted him and said it was yesterday and he showed up and nobody was there, is actually Tuesday and Thursday. So I'm going to make this bolder. Instead of writing it in every week for the month, I'll just have one little note on the side just to remind me. Because it's not something that I have to tell him to do. It's something that I just like to know where he is. I also, let me add, let's pull this off and see if we're in frame. Yeah, close enough. Maybe I can bring you down just a touch more so that you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Let me get my to-do list because I did a few other things yesterday. Line us up. Let's see, I did handle the eggs because we are a high protein family with all of us being athletes and working out and such. So we boil up a dozen eggs every couple of days because they definitely get eaten. So I handled the eggs. Handle the dishwasher. I'll just put in dishes. And did a 3-mile incline walk. So that got done. Also, the kid got called in to work, and I'm not going to pop down a sticker for this. D work 6 to close. Am I still in frame? Yeah, you can see me. And then I might actually take my Tombow and let's just pop some boxes around those. Ooh, that went wonky. And we'll put a box around this one. Again, not something I need to remember to do. It's just telling me where he's at because he's a busybody and he's always gone. Y'all, it's early. I'm sorry that my voice is groggy. And then the Braves game last night. They still lost again, but it was another great game. I was keeping up with their wins and losses, but since they've had more losses than wins lately, I'm not going to keep up with that. And I don't think I'm going to journal anything in there for last night. I'm trying to think what all happened. Nothing exciting. Let's go ahead and pop in some to-dos for today. So I like to call Tuesday Tiny Tuesday tidy Tuesday. If I could speak, that would be great. So we'll pop in some to-dos that I want to get done. I do need to handle the dishwasher again. I do need to sweep. I want to do the counters and stove, so I'll just put kitchen. And I would like to get another walk-in today. So let's pop this in and see if I can get another 3-mile incline walk. So let's just put walk. Let's do fancy writing so that maybe it stands out for me. And then I can write in underneath it. But we do have that orthodontist appointment today, and then so when we get back from that, I'll finish up whatever I haven't gotten done. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, y'all. It is Wednesday morning. A little bit of housekeeping. Oh, I just bumped the table. I'm sorry. Yes, there's a glare because I took a picture of my arm. We'll get to that in a minute. If you've made it this far, please, please, please give me a like, a comment about what you've seen, about what's going on in your life. Let's get to know each other. I really, 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 really want this to grow. It's fun, and it's something I have been doing as far as decorative planning. I have been a planner with Bujo, with even in middle school, I can remember writing out schedules, and it's just something I've really, really enjoyed. So with that, if you could please give me a subscribe, tell your friends. It's free for you and it's fun for me. But anyway, let's get back to this. I was really struggling because I do live in my planner. I love to letter in my planner. When I'm sitting down at night watching TV with my husband, actually the TV's usually just on. We've got baseball or hockey or soccer or something going on, and we've got our YouTubes playing, and I watch tons of other YouTube videos. Also, I subscribe to a lot of decorative planners also. I sit there and I doodle in my planner, and doing this day by day after the pen was really a struggle for me because I didn't write in it like I normally do. So I was watching Plan with Elise last night, and she was doing an after the pen in her daily grind, and I noticed that she went ahead and filled in and then went back and talked about what she did. And I really liked that. So thank you, Plan with Elise. So what I did is before I started writing in it, I took a picture to show you where we left off. And then I went in and went ahead and marked off all the things. So let's make sure we're in frame. And zoom out just a touch. Okay. So yesterday, I did do my vitamins. I haven't done that yet. I'm currently drinking my caffeine. I typically get up, I have my caffeine, do a little bit of filming, and then I mix up my morning drink with my vitamins. I mix up some creatine and some collagen peptides, mix that up, pour all my vitamins into my little cup, and drink it all together. So that'll be coming next after this video, after I finish my caffeine. I got a little bit of that done, took my kid to the orthodontist. So notice yesterday that I didn't have my notes written in because I did all my recording before the day started. He does get his top expander off in August. He's so excited. I'm excited for him. And the bottom one will come off in January. So I don't have to remember to turn anymore, which, y'all, using that key to turn these expanders is frightening as a parent because like the top one hurt him really bad. It was a lot. But not only that, but I was forgetting every single time. Like I'd wake up the next morning and look at my planner and be like, crap, I didn't check that off. Mark. Oops. I wasn't supposed to say his name. Anyway. So, I don't have to remember to do that anymore. His teeth are finally spaced to where they want them to be. So that's a wonderful thing. So then we got home and I took care of the dishwasher, reloaded it, all that kind of thing. Because apparently I'm the only one in the house that knows how to load a dishwasher. Anybody else feel that pain? Yeah. I did sweep the floors. I did my Tuesday tidy where I wiped down. This is my Tuesday tidy. So I wiped down countertops, cleaned the gas stove, all of the things. And then I did get on the treadmill and did a 2-mile incline walk. So I am working on adding that to my workout routine. So my husband and I lift weights 6 days a week usually. As you saw last week, not so much, but I am trying to add in an incline walk every day. So, and then the older kid had work. And then I just hand lettered in. This was blank yesterday when I came in, and I was feeling very accomplished. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. So I hand lettered that in, and then I hand lettered this in, keep up the momentum with my workouts and my YouTube, because I do want that to grow. So today, let's get started. We'll pull this off, set this to the side, lay this down, and zoom you in a little so you can see what I'm doing. I do need to take lunch to the neighbor's son. Her daughter's having surgery, so I want to make sure that, check in with him, make sure he's got something to eat. All that good stuff. I do want to get in another incline walk today. Today is low key because Mondays are errands. Tuesday is my Tuesday tidy, and we had an appointment. So today I shouldn't have to do much. I mean, I might tidy up the house. I do want to work on a little bit. I want to catch up some laundry. So grab my checklist. And you know what? Let's use an icon. Because I have them and they're cute. So let's use them. Let's see. There's dusting, laundry. Oh man. Did I not cut one of those out? Well, maybe I can speed that up. That's something else I'm nervous about is editing this video. So this daily after the pen has got me, one, all the things with not using my planner. 2, well, I'll just talk to y'all. It won't take long. Combining videos so that they are hopefully not terrible. We'll see how this one goes, and if I'm able to do it relatively easily, wow, till I was a teacher. Anyway, if I'm able to do it relatively easily and it seems not too terrible, I'll do it again. If it's something I really need to practice, I'm going to work on practicing that for a while before I jump back in. So we'll see how it goes. But again, I want to use my icons. I made them in Canva. I might as well use them. All right, so I do want to move this over here so I can give myself a little dot there. Something else I did with my icons, I had written in my checklist before I put in all my icons, and I didn't like it. Let me show you. So for example here, see all that madness, and I whited it out. I don't know, can you see it? Are we in frame? Yeah. So something I think I'm going to start doing is I will wait for my checklist until it's time to use it, because I like the staggered, and I think it would have been cuter to do like my bullet over here maybe or something. Anyway, I'm going to wait till I pop in my icons to do my checklist so that it's cute and not so straight lined. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, so that's it for today. I will check back with you tomorrow. It is Thursday morning, and this is where I left you with not much filled in, but like I said, I live in my planner, so let's see what happened yesterday. All right, make sure I'm in frame. Turn on the light so you can see me. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, so I did get lunch to the neighbor's kid. I did walk. I did also get a workout in. I did not get laundry done, so that needs to happen today. I did post the plan with me. It's going up this morning. And I got my big planner set up and it's ready. So I bought 2 of the same big because I was teaching at the time and was planning on using it for work because of all of the things. And I got them for like $4.99 a piece. So I took the guts out of it. I whited everything out and it's ready to jump into. I've got a few things I want to do to it, like turning the yearly calendar. Anyway, I'll talk about that setup at another time, but it's ready for me to jump into. So I'm excited to have more room to write and doodle and do all the things. So talking about today, let's pull this off. I do have to get that laundry done. That's why I didn't mark that off. It's going to get done today. So let me grab my G27. Actually, no, for the smaller, I like my Inkjoy 5, but I'll be using my G2s in the big. It is payday. I need to work on Amex. I do need to walk. I'm going to write in the laundry, even though I'm going to check it off on the other side. Just as a reminder that it needs to get done. I need to boil the eggs because we eat them like crazy. Kitchen's been cleaned up. It's not a real heavy day. I've got some things I want to work on for videos and such. So that's just piddling stuff. So let's do laundry and eggs. What else do I have? I might work on some videos for after the pen flip throughs of my early days. If y'all could want to see how my style has changed. So videos of after the pen flip through old. And that's really about it for today. It's a laid back day. If you notice, I'm very, very busy in the beginning of the week, and then as the week winds down, I have less and less to have to tend to. So that's it. I'll catch you tomorrow. Happy Friday. So this is where I left you yesterday morning, putting in all the things, and let's see where we are now. Let there be light. Okay, find my pens here. I've got my Inkjoy 0.5, like you can see that. G2, 0.7 and 10, or 7 and 10. I use, because it's so limited on space, I tend to use the Inkjoy in here, except for like the bolder words, but I'm looking forward to the big, where I can use my big bold pens. Okay, let's see here. Yesterday was payday. I did check it off, even though, I did pay Amex. I walked for 45 minutes, tended to laundry, boiled more eggs because we eat so much. I did do videos for after the pen flip throughs of my old, 2025. So those are scheduled. I've got them going up this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, Sunday afternoon. I do need to work on Sunday getting this after the pen edited and put together. We'll see how that goes. I'm nervous, but we're gonna write in after the pen editing, edit and post. So we're gonna put that in there. Today, kid does have work. I think we're gonna piddle around the house today. Oh, and Anita, if you're watching, hello. She subscribed and reached out to me on Instagram. So we are going to work around the house. Let me see if I can turn this so I can actually, let's pull this off. Move this. Zoom you in so you can see what I'm writing. So we are in the process of, my husband's workshop downstairs was shared. It's climate controlled, and we got our dog Sadie, if you saw in the flip throughs, got our dog Sadie before my youngest was born. He is 13. And while I was pregnant, I developed an allergy to dogs, which I've always had one to cats. So she was able to come in and out of the house and things. She had a doggy door. She had her climate controlled room, but she slept downstairs. She was crate trained. And so just to help with my allergies, she would sleep downstairs. And the oldest room is downstairs. So she had a bed in his room. She had a bed in the workshop and her crate. And so she would come and go through there, but we tried to keep her out of the upstairs as much so that I didn't have as many fits. So since she passed January of 25, we're in the process of taking that workshop, moving the gym into the workshop, and then taking that room that was the gym and making it, anyway, so it's a process. He wants to pull the workshop upstairs to the garage. So I have a bunch of stuff downstairs stored that needs to come up here. So let's work on transitioning rooms. I do need to take my vitamins. I want to get a walk in. I'm just going to write in walk right here. I might even jog today. We'll see. I want to get my workout in, but that's on my tracker. I need to take pictures of things for sale. That can have a bullet point. Let's go with the finer pen for that. I need to take pictures of some clothes, my couch, my rocking chair. So yeah, there's not a lot I've got to do, y'all. These dishes are out of control. We eat at home most of the time. So my dishwasher is in a constant state of unload and reload, unload and reload. Excuse me, my allergies are not playing nice today. So that's really about it. Ignore this. I'm being impatient. To those of you that are subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I think I was out of frame. I can't thank you enough. I'm just being impatient, and I'm hoping to have this channel grow quickly because I am having way too much fun doing this. This appointment for tomorrow morning has been rescheduled. They want to wait till his expander comes out, so they're going to do the oral surgery. It's a whole ordeal, y'all. He had a tooth that's impacted and growing above his front two teeth, so they have to go in and pull the roots from that out so that they can ball and chain the adult tooth that has grown sideways. It's a lot, and the kid was so apologetic. I'm like, dude, you had no control over this. It just did what it did. So that's where we are. I'll leave you. I'll check in with you either tomorrow or Sunday, and let you know my progress and get the videos edited. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because it's my first time doing this. But all right, have a great weekend. Have lots of fun. Hope you relax, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, y'all. It's Jen. It's actually Saturday evening, and I think I'm gonna wrap this up so I can play with the editing to figure out what in the world I'm doing. So let's see here. I did take my vitamins today. We did work out today, so that won't be checked off, but we really don't have any plans tomorrow. Today this got rescheduled for September after his expander comes out. We did meet up with our friends. We went to REI, went to Diver Supply. I ordered my new wetsuit. It matches all my gear. I'm so excited. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna see if I can find a little, whoa, sorry. I just knocked y'all all over the place. I'm gonna see if I can find a little quote, because I actually have room, maybe, for a quote there and there. So, let's see here. And I just took a bunch of quotes out of books and put them on an O-ring. Not real exciting, but it does the job and makes it quick and easy. How about, since I didn't write, oh, that has foil on it. I don't want to add foil to this mix. I should have planned ahead. How about a be kind, because that kind of goes with the whole theme, and it's too big for there, but it will go here. I think that works. So yes, I usually pop in quotes towards the end unless it pertains to a specific thing that I want to notate. Because I do often put some of my own hand-lettered stuff in. Something small. See the good? And then I'll pop in another black element. Let's do that. Oh, but then that's two kind of circles next to each other. We're doing it. We're doing it. Filling in the blank spot. All right, so there we are. So that will mean I can take care, I'm gonna check it off, of the after the pen, edit and post, because I'm gonna go do all the things, and we're gonna hope this works. If it works out, I'll see you on the other side.